Yeah.
Tell what happened that day.
Oh
Now
man.
forget that part about me with the woman. Forget that. As an artist, you him as an artist. I don't want to talk about the girl shit.
With Twister, it was just a good situation where we can fly out. This what I enjoy, man. You living your life, you having fun, and you doing what you love to make your money, and we can fly out of town, have some fun. That's that. So to meet Twister, because Twister was a mogul in the game too. So to meet him and to meet the kind of guy, it's like one of them things. Like I ain't meeting everybody, but I'm meeting some of these people. You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole time somebody. So what I realized was somebody was trying to position somebody to try to be me. So when I start seeing that, I was like, wow, that's how you know I'm who I am. You see what I'm saying? Somebody keep trying to dumb it down. I'm looking at them like, but damn, man, you can't take that away from a man or trying to keep him, because my moral code is on a beam.
Okay.
Y'all trying to step. So when I'm doing foundation and stuff like now, the kids, if I start tripping out like that, y'all taking me away from this again. So come on, man. Come on now.
Do you remember the best timing you had on the road ever?
Well, you can't. That the road is always a good thing. It's like it ain't always good. We always in trouble. It ain't always good. It be people trying to get us and kill us. So that's what we used to anyway. Like it's my whole life, you know what I'm saying? It been like that. But I done got to a place where I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right.
I know my best time.
None of my stuff got nobody in trouble.
Yeah. What was a scary moment that y'all had like on the road? Like you go to every town. Every town is tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Every town got gangster.
Right.
A time where it felt the pressure. I ain't saying y'all was scared.
Right.
Stay front. Y'all, a time where y'all really felt the pressure. Y'all
right.
About it.
Oh, man. I never got bullied.
Brian V. Oh, you talking about just John?
Well, go you.
And VA, some niggas had some K's. They was on our top. It was about some bullshit. I forget what it was. I think Matt was snapping on somebody. But we was in VA. The man boys had K's and shit out there. We like, oh, okay, all right. So we had to scrape up because on the road, ain't too many of us had John. We had security. You see what I'm saying? But some of them niggas, this shit real out there, man. People in their town, you sliding through.
My scary spot, I was in Miami. I'm Haitian spot.
Right.
So we was in a club.
Right.
And Zoe, I didn't know it was Zoe. They was following us.
Right.
And Lenny S was like, yo, G, these niggas keep following us. I said, I ain't know.
Right.
I ain't paying that shit no mind.
Right.
Then when I heard them speaking Haitian, they was like, yo, they started talking about, yo, Mac was jeweled up and everything.
Right.
So I said, oh shit. I heard them say something crazy.
Oh, they trying to get some shit.
Yeah, I felt it and I said it. I said, yo, I heard him talk Haitian.
Right.
When do you li ave, man? He's goes on me, man. Kitil. Right. I said, that's my man. We good. And after that, Mac saw the love.
Right.
And Mac just chilled. Right. And we just bought bottles and chilled.
Right.
But Mac had just bought a ring that cost $100.
Right.
I remember that ring like it was yesterday. It was like $100. He just bought it was ridiculous for him. It cost $100. Right. So that was my moment that we got away with it and we lived. You know what I mean? Because when we could front in Philly, but in Miami, don't nobody care about Gary, Siegel. They're gonna move how they move.
Because you out of town.
Yeah.
But the twist to this, man, it's like all this stuff, man. You be like, we can't be on that same, you know what I'm saying? But the twist is, but when you shining and the people watching and they hungry, that's what come with it.
Yep.
That's what come with the game.
Omillio.
I never was into all that shit anyway. I ain't even get no chain. The rock, I ain't get no state prop chain or no Rocafella
you ain't getting
chain.
nothing. But I know why. But I can answer why I ain't getting no chain. Can I be honest with you?
Why I ain't get the chain?
Because Dame has a thing. You have to make money for the label. Every artist who got a chain sold records. The chains cost $20,000.
Right.
He never got a chance to put an album out.
Right.
But Dame would have bought you one eventually. I know he would just say, hey, my boy, I love you.
Right.
It didn't get Rocafella started getting nasty at the end.
Right.
But that's technically what happened.
Right.
He didn't give you a chain because you didn't get to put an album out. And you
that's true.
I know how he is.
I had to put it out with Odo. I definitely wasn't going to be able to put the album out without him.
Yep. Yeah, and O was in jail. It was a lot.
Right.
It was a lot, man.
So that's the kind of stuff I took on the chin, even having a partner, I took my L's having a partner.
When was the last time you saw Dame?
Me and Dame was at the celebrity fighting match at Damon Feldman joint, celebrity boxing joint. And he came through, Freeway was down there, me, Free, Dame. A couple of guys I worked with the foundation was down there. I met a few folks from out of, what's the name of that? Cheney, from Cheney
Philly?
College. It was out in Chester at Harris Casino.
Okay.
So this kind of stuff, when people talk about old stuff and stuff like that that's in the past, we like, man, we moving forward. We trying to get to it because like you said, we don't even know what these guys talking about because I don't do the internet.
Okay. I didn't do that either, but you got to do it.
Yeah. Now I do because I got work to do. I'm a businessman too, so every move I make, it got to make some sense. Yeah.
Your legacy, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't follow your legacy, if you don't big yourself up and talk about your accomplishments, you'll be lost. We got some old school guys like Ron Misi and Dude who've been hip hop since the beginning, and if they don't speak about themselves,
right.
they get lost.
Right, and that's what I mean about that kind of stuff. This is like you said. This is my lifestyle. That's my livelihood. When I started off in the beginning, I started off wanting to do this and entertaining in front of my folks and stuff like that. That's that. I was a blessing to meet these guys and bust moves, but that's why you can't allow that to stop you anyway, because I was already on my way anyway.
Out of the whole state property, who's your closest bond with?
Well, I guess I'm cool. I like. You know what's crazy about what you said? I like Gunna. I like Neef is cool sometimes when I get to talk to him. And Crack my man, even though I don't talk to him, but you know, me and him came in the business too.
I corrected as me and Ron was working as my boy, and he's the producer of the show.
Right.
I effed the whole thing up.
Freeway,
I thought
yeah.
Beanie C. Wait a minute, let me answer this. I don't want to overtalk. So you're cool with every. Basically, you're like evenly cool with everybody.
Yeah, I just feel like the business got to get right. If we started off together, we supposed to finish together. But everybody don't think that way. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to the show and somebody saying, these guys are on this stage, but you on it. It's like, come on, don't split sheet me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. We know our big dogs broke up. You see what I'm saying? We know what's going on. But, you know, that's why with me it's like one of them things, because I didn't let that fuck us around. You know what I'm saying? No matter how mad I was at Ho, I ain't do nut shit. I could be mad at Dame and I still ain't doing nut shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I could truly tell you, as Bigface Gary, I drove a yellow van.
Right.
For after Rocafella broke, I drove a yellow van.
Right.
I'm coming from one of the best labels in the world.
Right.
And the label closed.
Right.
We all suffered from that.
Right.
I had opportunities. People offered me $1,500 to shit on J. Dame Bay. I would never do that.
Right.
Because let me tell you, look at this story now. My show is growing. If I'd have shitted on Damon Biggs, my show would be trash right now.
Right.
Because I shit on them. Never, Gary's a clown. Me and Dame work together now.
Right.
I would never do that, Sparks. I'm like you. I kept my moral fabric.
Right.
And I can still talk about this.
Plus, everybody know everybody. You done crossed this one for that one, and then you done ran into a problem anyway, and that's how people end up in hell.
Exactly. Amen, yo. Now, the state property deal to me was a good faith deal because there was no paperwork. There was straight property. See, Ron, in the business, you're an artist with Rocafella, then you're an artist, because state property was a group. And they schooled me because I've been learning the game. They was never technically signed to state property. Am I correct?
There was all this paperwork that had to get done. Yeah, it was a bunch.
It never
of stuff
got. It was bad, wrong, and nobody meant to do it on purpose. It was just.
It was new. Everybody's young.
No one knows. No one was ever trying to.
But was they signed to Rocafella?
No, everybody was signed to Rocafella. Everybody had a deal, right?
The distribution deal was from Rocafella. Remember, Black Friday was the label.
Yeah, and then
distributed.
Dame took the label from whatever Sparks on that today. They had an issue. And
they had an issue and something. I think he shifted and took the control over that, and then from there, we.